So, hi guys! I'm Frisha May Pantas from B and 1B and I'm with my pamangkin.
I'm Nicole Escala.
And we're here to have a reaction paper to the documentary entitled The Century of the Self. So, let's start!
So, kumusta ka naman, Tita Frisha?
Mabuti naman.
Handa ka na ba sagutin ang ilang aking katanungan?
Yes, handang-handa na.
So, let's begin. First question, how do you view our society in contemporary times? Any opinion, thoughts, or feelings?
Sa kasalukuyang lipunan, mabilis ang takbo ng panahon. And for me, if people can't go with the flow of these times, they will probably left behind. The advancement of everything such as technology, the way of living of the people and the society will make us human feels overwhelmed. Kung hindi tayo makakasabay sa mga pagbabagong ito, tayong mga tao ay mapupunta sa isang lugar na hindi natin ninanais. Ngunit ang tanong, ang panahon nga ba ngayon ay nagpapabuti sa mga tao sa mga bagay na nasa kanilang paligid? The way people see things is more on upbringing as people to break so many norms, stigmas, and beliefs that have been the reason of a progressive nation. And also, but there's still a downside to this era. The more people are exposed to such advancement, they are more eager to widen their horizon in a bad manners. Marami silang nagagawang mali na naiisip, ganon. Then, they use technology to utilize aggression that all fall to suffering of many things. One example also is the leader of the world. So this contemporary times as a revolutionary, like sa contemporary world, di ba nga, na talagang yung wealth, makakuha lang sila ng yaman, gagawin nila lahat, kahit na may mga tao sila na masasagasaan, gano'n. Then, these contemporary times are okay, but to widen the mind and the perspective of everyone will make it better.
Magaling ka sumagot natin. For the next question, in your own perspective, explain the effect of globalization on daily living. Provide at least 3 examples.
Ang globalization ay naging paraan upang mas palawakin ang ating pakikipag-ugnayan sa iba't ibang bagay. Kitang-kita ito sa kasalukuyang panahon. The effect of it is giving the people a pass to every place that they want to go, making them explore things and adapt more, especially when they experience such event that globalization gives. Advancement of technology, a better understanding of every beliefs, and a gateway to socialization are the effect of globalization. The technology became the first effect of globalization nationwide. Because of globalization, every country has access to better technology that can use to the advancement of the world and of such things. On the other hand, globalization make a better understanding of every belief of human around the globe. As we go to further, understanding every belief is a way to a harmonized world, and the globalization serves as a passage to a wider understanding of every other beliefs, and it leads to respect. And also, lastly, globalization serves also as a gateway to socialization. The more we expose ourselves to the advancement of technology, the more we We are open to socializing with the others, and this socialization make us the things more better.
Galing, sobrang galing. Here. For the next question, how globalization will affect your life in your chosen profession and its possible advantage and disadvantage?
As a future educator, globalization will probably help me by using various things that this globalization gives. As I answered the effect of globalization kanina, those three effects will probably help me with how I will integrate the things that should be given to my learners. We are in a modern world, and in this modern world, we should utilize modern technology and education for us and to have an easier dissemination of knowledge to our students, and that's the advantage of that. As a disadvantage, while our technology becomes more accessible, the students will probably use it in not a good manner. As they become more dependent on it, they will not prioritize their education well. Baka gumagamit ng AI, ganon. For me, I think as an future educator, the only disadvantage of globalization is that we will have set aside the traditional way of teaching that own us, especially our generation, to become someone that who we are today.
Galing! Here. And for the next question, di ba may pinanood kang documentary last time, In the Century of the Self? So now provide your own interpretation of the documentary is about, and at least enumerate 3 concept ideologies discussed on the film.
The 4 hours documentary made me realize a lot of things. It shows how the capitalist society, milking every aspect of the culture, has been demonstrated in every generation. The 3 concept and ideologies shown in the documentary are the manipulation, marketing strategies, and consumerism. Those 3 are displayed in a subtle way that the viewers might miss if they don't have the attention to watch the whole documentary. Then, the manipulation and the way they use the psychoanalytic techniques to persuade the people to break the norms by milk on the higher strategy on the capitalism to the society. Then, I am very proud on how they use the woman in marketing strategies. Diba doon sa pinanood na documentary, meron doon na sinasabi sila na kapag daw yung mga babae ay gumamit ng sigarilyo, strong independent woman na talaga sila. So hindi naman talaga ganoon yung dahil lang yun sa marketing strategies nila. So kung yung mga babae is bumili or gumamit ng cigarette na binibenta ng mga nagbebenta doon sa documentary, ibig sabihin hindi naman talaga nila nakuha yung talagang sinabi na strong independent yung mga kababaihan. Nakakuha lang sila ng bad effect dahil nga bumili sila ng sigarilyo at nagkaroon din yun ng bad effect sa health nila.
Tama.
Then, the consumerism higher the tendency to manipulate every individual to try things as it broke to the taboos that existed until this time.
Galing. Sobrang galing. Kaka-proud. Ngayon naman, explain digital citizenship and how it's relative doon sa pinanood mong documentary.
So, digital citizenship is highly needed in our times nowadays, as it gives literacy to every individual in terms of the use of digital devices, especially on social media. The more they are educated on how they utilize their digital devices, they will have a wider range of knowledge of everything in social medias. The documentary relates to digital citizenship as we dig deeper into the relations of manipulation and persuasion of the consumer. Same with the digital age. On social media, to be specific, they use public opinions to gather people on their side in the times of marketing. Nowadays, it is very evident that businesses use public opinions and the people to make their products more viable.
Galing. Here. And for the last question, are you satisfied with how society is structured nowadays and why?
For me, our society is structured in a way that gives people more access to everything. I am satisfied in our society in a way that it allows everyone to bond in everything, and it gives people the things that they want to be the best version of themselves. Unlike before, people are hindered. Mostly women in the society. They are more oppressed in the sense that they don't have access on everything than men. These days, women are more empowered and they like it because our voices matter today. Napapakinggan na tayo. In every aspect of our society, humans are seen on it. In education, before humans are not allowed to be. In a workplace, humans are seen as weak even though both men and women are working. The importance is seen in men. The point is, today are more progressive than before, and it is structured because of breaking those taboos and norms that hinder the development of our society. So, yun. Mas nakikita na yung mga kababaihan ngayon kesa yung mga nakalipas na panahon.
Tama! Yeah. So guys, tapos na po ang aking mga katanungan sa kanya at nasagot naman po niya ng maayos.
Thumbs up! So, bye-bye!
Bye-bye! Blagag!
Lagag!
As we go further in our daily lives, we should be mindful to our surroundings. Be vigilant on what is happening and be educated in our surroundings. Be mindful of what we are doing and be an example of good deeds. We are individuals who are part of every society, and we should be individuals who prioritize their surroundings without harming each